Hello everyone. Okay, not everyone. Hello to the 7 people watching this video. How you doing? This video today it's gonna be a little bit more serious. Today I want to talk to you about myself and why I want to make these videos. So I guess I gotta start when I was a niño. I didn't have a lot of friends, but the ones that I did have, I can seriously say are the best friends that I could ever ask for. Not having a lot of friends made life hard for me. I often found myself lonely and even sad. I thought that the more friends I had, the happier I would be. So I tried to make more friends, and the more friends I made, or the more I tried to make new friends, the more I got rejected, and just more damage to my self-esteem. It was just killing it. Let me stop for a minute and just talk to anyone who thinks they need a lot of friends to make them happy. You're probably gonna end up miserable. And I don't say that to be rude, I'm saying that from experience. You'll probably end up more lonely because those people won't be your real friends. They'll just be people that you've surrounded yourself with to make you feel good. Some of them might be, and that's great, but I feel like a lot of them will just be people you know, and you won't have any real connection. Anyway, as I went to high school, I got separated from my friends because we went to different schools. And at first, when school started, I thought, okay, this is gonna be okay. If anything, our friendship will grow stronger now. Then I realized there was only one other guy who came with me from my old school to my new school, and then it became depressing when they put us in different homerooms. And I was alone again. It felt like I was alone again because I didn't know anyone in my homeroom. It must have been a few weeks into school, and I was sitting on the floor in the hallway eating lunch with a bunch of people from my grade. And if that sounds weird, it is. It is weird. I don't know why we ate lunch on the floor in the hallway, but we did. That's just what we did. Don't ask me. I don't know. Somehow we got onto the topic of Nickelodeon. I don't know how, but we did. And the one guy there, he asked me, or maybe I asked him, I can't really remember, but the question was asked if I had seen the movie Good Burger. And that was the connection that we had, because we had both seen it and we had both loved it, and that was the start to a beautiful friendship that is still strong today. A friendship based off of Good Burger, which, by the way, watch it if you have not seen it. It's on, I think it's on Netflix. Go watch it, because everyone has Netflix these days, right? Good Burger. And this guy ended up being my closest friend in high school. And let me be honest right now, I didn't like a lot of people in my class. But don't get me wrong, there were a lot of great people, but a lot of them I don't know. Like, a lot of them, when we graduated, I was like, I'd be okay if I never saw that person again. I'd be fine. But I mean, there were some great people. It just, yeah, I just didn't care for all of them, you know? Let me take you up till this point. And it starts the day after my high school grad, where I had, literally the day after, I had started working at an egg grading station in town. I was kind of second in command in the cooler that I was working in. And I say that because there were 2 of us, and there was me and the guy who trained me. And the guy who trained me had been there for like a year or so already, so I wasn't gonna just go put myself above him right away on my first day. We ended up hiring a third guy because it got really busy in there, especially over Christmas. Got really busy. It was probably, I think, right around my 1 year anniversary there that well, maybe July or August, because I graduated in June, so July or August. Then the guy who trained me, the best that I've ever seen at that job, better than myself, better than the other guys. He was literally the best, in my opinion. He suddenly just gives his 2 weeks notice. I was honestly a little devastated when that happened because he was the best, and then my boss told me, okay, when he's gone, you're taking pretty much all his responsibilities, and you've got to just like replace him pretty much. And I'm thinking, how can I replace the best? How can I replace the best? This is when I started to get anxiety, and it got worse and worse. I got some pretty bad symptoms with it. Like I got dizzy and nauseous, chest pain, a rapid heart rate, which actually was more of a concern for me a lot of the time because when I was a child I had to have heart surgery for rapid heart rate. I should have maybe mentioned that before, sorry. And they actually had to do the surgery twice because it didn't work the first time. And so yeah, so when anxiety hit and I got a panic attack and my heart would race, that would be more concerned because I didn't always know if it was anxiety or if my, if I was having another episode or not. So yeah, it was pretty scary sometimes. Coming into the new year, I started to miss a lot of work because of these symptoms, and I'm lucky that my boss understood and that he was really patient with me, and he actually gave me a back door if I needed it. So if all of a sudden I just couldn't go on anymore, then he usually let me go home, and I'm I appreciate that. As a result, I've quit my job. May 8th was my last day, and I'm still struggling with this. And right now I'm currently taking medication and seeing a counselor. I'm just trying to get over this as soon as I can, because it sucks. Honestly, it sucks. The reason that I'm telling you all of this is because struggling with this has made me want to make these videos. I feel like somehow I could possibly connect with someone who might be dealing with the same thing. And if you are, I want you to know right now, you're not alone in this. I want my channel to be a place where people who are alone in the world, or for people who feel like they don't fit in, I want it to be a place for them to call home. Because I know for myself, there have been times where I've felt alone, where I feel like I don't fit in, and I just want to feel part of something, A place where maybe I can possibly relieve some stress that they might be feeling. Or just, if I can make someone laugh who's going through a hard time, then I feel accomplished. I might not ever know that, but if I can, then my mission is accomplished. Just bring joy and laughter to people who might visit the channel. And, just a good time. Even if you're not struggling with anything, please watch my videos. I want to try to bring joy to anyone, really. And so if that's, if you're just wanting to laugh, I'll try to make you laugh. I mean, I don't consider myself funny, but people tell me that I'm funny. So if somehow I can make you guys laugh, let me do that. That's what I want to do then. I hope that going forward, everyone continues to go on this journey of life with me, and that together we can try to enjoy it. I know for me there's been days where it's been hard to enjoy anything. And if you're with me on that, then let's do this together. My prayer is that everyone who's struggling with something can just get joy back and can get their life back, you know, to a joyful bliss, and that you know, just enjoy it again. Because I know I need to enjoy something. That's also why I want, you know, for this channel. I want to enjoy something for myself when I'm struggling. So I want this to be a place for people who are struggling to, when they come here, that they can enjoy something at least, you know? That's what I strive for. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope I didn't bore you with my story. Um, but I hope that you guys come back and that yeah, that you'll enjoy the videos. Thanks guys. Abaderpature.